Good morning. It's April 27th, and we're getting ready to pack up our supplies and get ready to go. We found a beautiful camp spot last night up at the viewpoint. Had a beautiful sunset, and it was windy up here last night, but didn't get too awfully cold. And today is supposed to be warm. It's supposed to be up in the 80s today, but luckily today it's town day. Woohoo! So we got about 12 miles to go into Waynesboro, and hopefully can find somebody to give us a ride into the Comfort Inn. So we'll have to see how that goes later. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get camp set up, get everything packed up and get ready to go, and head out for a 12-mile hike today. So glad you all are with us, and hope you're having a good morning, and we'll see you on the trail. Alright, we're back out on the trail on Tuesday the 27th. I just want to say a special happy birthday to Peter. Mama, you want to say happy birthday to Pete?
Happy birthday, Pete.
Happy birthday, Peter. I wish we could be there with you, and we're hoping to get down into town and celebrate Pete's birthday. So, alright, we'll see you on down the trail. Alright, we're about an hour out of camp, and still going up and down these smaller hills. They're not giant size, but they're just covered with rocks. These rocks have been around since yesterday. We've been going up and over these things, but really hard on the shoes and feet. So, but we just came past an area that had a really strong odor of skunk, and we were just glad that he wasn't anywhere near our campsite. I'd hate to have to carry a tent after it's been sprayed, but anyway, just walking through the old rock fields, heading down the hill. I want to give an update about my dad. Apparently he came through the surgery okay. He had open heart surgery yesterday to repair some veins in his heart. So got a text from my mom last night saying that he's recovering in ICU. So that's good to hear. Yeah, he's a tough guy, so I'm sure he's going to pull through. He will have a little bit of recovery though, and hopefully in a couple days I'll be able to talk to him again once he heals up and gets some rest. So, but anyway, just want to let you know that we had a good report about him. So that makes me feel good today. So, hope you're doing good, Dad, and hope to talk to you again soon. Alright, we're about 2 hours out of camp, and it's been kind of nice lately. We've finally dropped down onto the rocks about an hour ago, and now it's just a nice smooth gravel path, and we've been going downhill pretty much all morning long, which has been good. Kind of knew that was coming today. Usually heading into town is downhill, so yeah, we're making good time. We're gonna stop up here in a little bit and eat a granola bar and just check our progress. Heading for the shelter at hopefully around lunchtime. I'll have lunch at the shelter before we make our last push into town. Shelter should be about halfway to town, so we're hoping to at least get there before noon, but we're probably gonna maybe even hit it even a little earlier than that with trail like this. So And the weather's actually already getting kind of warm. It's 9:30 and we're already too hot. Shorts and t-shirt, and it's probably at 9:30 and maybe the low 70s already. It's supposed to get up into the high 80s today, so too hot to be hiking, but hopefully we'll be most of the way down before it gets that hot. But anyway, we're gonna stop up here and have a granola bar and check our progress. Well, we found a good little spot to have a little granola bar and put on suntan lotion. Woohoo! So yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Luckily there's a breeze blowing. You can probably hear it in the film, or in the video, but breezes help keeping us a little cool. But yeah, we found out we've already gone a little over 4 miles from camp in 2 hours, which is pretty good for on the trail. So we just got a little bit further to go to the shelter, so we should be having an early lunch today, which is good. So we will hit the trail and see you down there. Well, we're almost to our lunch spot, and it's getting warmer out, but luckily we're getting lower in elevation, so we're getting more into the foliage and where the leaves are coming out, so it's a little bit shadier down here, which is nice. Chipmunk right at the base of that tree. Alright, we got another black snake. He's actually so hot today that he's actually laying right in the water by the stream. Go. Go. He's sleeping. Go up there.
No.
Go up there, but don't go through the weeds.
No.
Don't go through the weeds, because it's poison ivy. Go.
He comes towards me and I'm coming back.
He's sleeping. Oh, this is going to be fun.
You're not watching. You're not watching.
I am watching. I'm zooming in so I can get the action shot. I got my stick ready. I'll catch him if he jumps at you. Okay, go. You're going in the poison ivy. You're going to itch like crazy. Black snake. You see his head? His head is right there, and he's coiled up. His tail, probably about the same size as the one we saw before, but he's trying to act like we're not here, but he's laying in the water. That's really weird. He must really be hot today. So we made it to our lunch spot. I'm gonna sit here and have some lunch. We're actually early today. Usually when we have lunch it's about 1:30. Today it's 11:30. We get to have early lunch today. But beautiful wildflowers and black snakes. But nice camping area down over there. Probably a outhouse back up in there somewhere. But kind of a cool shelter. Got a nice picnic table under the deck, which is nice. The Paul Wolf Memorial Shelter overlooking the river. Gorgeous spot. It's got bunks up above and a place to sleep down below. Got some little light window panels there. Nice place. Alright, Kendall's mom said she really liked the flowers in the videos, so these are for Carol. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and here's some flowers for you. Some pretty wildflowers growing on the side of the hill. So, walking past the Lowe Family Cemetery, early settlers here. A little cemetery built up here on the mountain. Little headstones here in the ground. Kind of a very peaceful little spot here. It's the site of an old homestead here on the side of the hill. And built an old chimney there. And yeah, old foundation and stuff. Pretty cool. And that would have been his view from his front porch. Right, we're still heading down into Waynesboro. We just passed a little stream, and I soaked my hat in the stream. And Kendall got a little scarf around her neck. We soaked that in water. She put that around her neck, and we checked the temperature. It's about 83 degrees with a real feel of 89. So it's quite warm today, and a very drastic change from what we had just a couple days ago when we were crying about being so cold and wet. So just very extreme temperatures today, but only got about another 1.5 miles to go before we get out to the road, and hopefully we can find somebody to come down and give us a ride up to the hotel, and we can stretch out and get clean and relax a little bit. So alright, we'll meet you down at the road. Alright, we made it out to Rockfish Gap, and we were just here waiting for Tom. We called for him to come give us a ride up to the Comfort Inn. So hopefully Tom will show up here, and we'll get a ride and be in our hotel shortly. So Kendall's got her trusty umbrella out, putting that to good use because it is hot out here today. So yeah, hopefully we'll get in quick and get some rest. So alright, well, we made it to the Comfort Inn okay, and had a nice Mexican dinner, and helped to celebrate Peter's birthday today. 21. Happy birthday again, Peter. And it was a good day. Did 12 miles out from the campsite this morning. Got a nice ride into town from a gentleman named Tom. Just volunteered his time, gave us a free ride all the way from the trailhead to the hotel, and said he'd be willing to pick us back up when we're ready to go back out. So no, it's great to have a ride from Tom, and good to have a hotel and get a clean shower and get something to eat. And tomorrow we'll be spending the day here resupplying, getting more food and getting things caught up. I'll try to get some more videos out and get some rest too. So, and then starting on Thursday, depending on what the weather looks like, we'll get started with the Shenandoah National Park. So looking forward to getting into the Shenandoahs, and hope you're still with us, and we'll see you soon. Alright, it's Wednesday the 28th, and we are in Waynesboro, Virginia, and today we're just doing a 0 day, staying in town, doing some shopping, and Kendall and I are actually on our way over to Walmart, but we're not doing Walmart. We actually were there earlier to resupply. We're catching the transit bus to take us to Rockfish Gap Outfitters because we need to find new shoes. Shoes can usually only last about 400 to 500 miles. I don't know if most of you knew that, but they wear out after about 400 miles. So we're gonna go down there, see if we can find some new shoes, but that means we have to take the bus. So we're gonna get on the bus and head on down there. So yeah, that's what we do on 0 days. And here we are at the Outfitter store. Kendall's putting on her new shoes. I got my new shoes on. And we're just gonna look around for some other things. And yeah, it's been a good store. So we're happy it's here. And yeah, it's been a good stop for us. Alright, well, we just got dropped off from the bus from the Outfitters, and had a great chat with the bus driver on the way in, and the bus was empty on the way back, so we were able to chat with him, had a good ride back up to the hotel, and Kendall just went into the store to get a couple more supplies, some new water bottles for us to take out tomorrow, and such. So we're just now heading back to the hotel. I got to work on a couple more videos and do some financial stuff, and get packed up and get ready to go. We scheduled with Tom, our driver, to pick us up tomorrow morning at 7:30 in the morning. So we got to make sure we get everything fixed up and ready to go for tomorrow. So we'll head back there and work on some of that. All right, so we're heading back in. This is where we stay, the Comfort Inn. So nice hotel. We seem to like the rooms in the Comfort Inn very well, and they take really good care of us. So we've been trying to find those whenever we can. And Kendall wanted to show off her new shoes, and I showed you mine earlier. But yeah, we got our new shoes. We're ready to go. So let's go in and do some of our business stuff, and get packed up and get ready to get back on the trail.